Hello everyone, it's Rob here from Cookie, and today I would really like to talk to you about how to deal with stress and anxiety when you're running a business. So yeah, I thought, why not? I'm going through quite a bit of stress at the moment, and I thought, why not tell you guys about how I deal with stress and anxiety on a day-to-day basis? Because we all do, we all suffer with it, we're all human. Whether it be something silly like answering a phone call or replying to a certain email, or if you've got a really tight deadline that needs to be done in an hour and you've still got 3 hours of work still left to do, you can quickly fall into that routine of just constantly being stressed. And I've been like it for years, and I do suffer with anxiety as well. You know, where you do dread making that phone call, but it stops you from working. Over the years, I've learned certain techniques while I'm still trying to set up Cookie and get everything ready, and still running a business, and in all honesty, not earning a massive amount of money to keep everything afloat. I thought, why not just go through how I have to deal with stress. It's a subject that not many people are willing to talk about, especially when you're supposed to be this strong person when building a business. But I think having those coping mechanisms in place that you just sort of fall onto when you're getting really stressed and you can feel everything pushing down on top of you is something that's really useful to have. And I think if I can just help one person dealing with stress, I think that would definitely make my day. Number one is just taking a deep breath. As obvious as that sounds, it really can make the difference. I've had 3 or 4 jobs that are just putting pressure on me, and I just feel as if any second I'm going to crumble. I'll just take a deep breath and just feel it just pushing all the way down, and then it just doesn't matter. You'll get it done. It's not the end of the world. And just take a deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and just fully exhale. Just feel it drift away. That really helps. Number 2, I would definitely say it might be something that's really time sensitive, but just stop. Put the kettle on, have a cup of tea, go for a 5-minute walk, and just stop. Again, that bit in you where you're just thinking, I've got work to do, and it just itches inside of you. You've got to push that to the side and just take a minute for yourself. Number 3, don't go on social media. I can't emphasize this enough, where I am very guilty of this as well, where you're getting really stressed, you're looking for something to just sort of take your mind away from things, and social media just isn't the right thing for it. You know, because you'll go on Instagram, for example, and you'll see all of these people that are doing really well in their life, and it all seems to magically be going well for them. As we all know, it's not the truth. They're having difficult times as well, you know, and you're just seeing a filtered, edited version of what they consider to be their best. It's just not going to help you. And plus, you know, if you're the same as me, you end up on something like YouTube, and then you'll watch something just 2 minutes, just watch something for 2 minutes, and then blink, an hour's gone, and it's just not worth it. So I would recommend not going on social media. Number 4, don't bottle it up in here. Go and actually talk to someone, whether this be a family member or even someone professional. You know, go and talk to someone. If you're really struggling with things, just talk to someone. There is always someone out there who will be willing to listen, even if you don't think there is. If it's a family member, just say to them, I really just need to talk. Could you just let me talk at you for 10-15 minutes? It would really mean the world. To be honest with you, that works for me, because I just love having a good moan. And number 5, with anxiety, I've adopted the 5-second rule, which you have to have done it within the 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you get to 5 and you haven't done it, you're probably less likely to do it. So if I always act on it within those 5 seconds, if it's something that I've got to do, I honestly do end up doing it. This isn't very print or design or business related, but like I said earlier, I think you really have got to look after up here. You know, it's keeping a strong mental health and just learning how to cope with the stresses of day-to-day life. If you let the stress get to you, you're more likely to give up, because that once that niggle in the back of your head gets started, it's very difficult to stop. So yeah, I would always just recommend taking a deep breath over anything and just keep thinking, on the grand scheme of things, what am I stressing about? I would really like to hear your opinion on things. If you have any different coping mechanisms for how you deal with stress and anxiety, please just put it down in the comments below. I'd be really interested just to see, and in all honesty, I might try it out myself when I'm dealing with stress, especially at the moment, because there's a lot going on and I feel as if I'm spinning a lot of plates, and it will be really interesting to see how things are going with you, and I'd love to have your opinion in the cookie community. As always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. The button's down below. Click the bell that is next to it and you will get notifications as soon as I upload new videos. And please like if you like the video. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Love you, bye.